Want some free stocks? Check out legitbonus.com, where we've compiled a list of the best bonus offers that are actually worth doing. For example, Charles Schwab currently offers a $100 free cash bonus for simply making a $50 deposit. Go to legitbonus.com, or you can just click the links down in the description of today's video. Alright, let's get to it. Hey guys, so today we're seeing a bit of a reversal on what we've seen previously the rest of the week. So let's take a look at what we got going on today. So if we take a look here today, we're just seeing red for, it's funny because I have Tesla up here, but I really believe that the whole stock market just copies whatever Tesla is doing. If Tesla goes down, and to me it makes sense. Again, Elon Musk, the richest, smartest man there ever was, is the CEO of this company. So it kind of sets the tone for everything else. Like there's no person on earth richer or smarter than Elon Musk. Tomorrow they're doing the next launch of the Starship, latest Starship launch. This guy's leading the way of humanity into the future. So if Tesla goes down, everything follows suit. So let's zoom out here. Let's look at the 1 week. Right, we're still up over the course of a week because we were at 206 before. What are we at now? We're at 234. Let's look at a month. We're right back at where we were about a month ago. Actually, we got up to 250, 255-ish. Yeah, around a month ago. So here's what I want to say, right? Here's the main thing. Again, going back here. It's never a question of if, but when, right? This is going to hit 300 again. There's no question in my mind about that. Again, Tesla's not going bankrupt anytime soon. So it's just a question of when's that going to happen. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen 5 months from now, but it's going to happen. So if depending on how much money you have to invest, if you're investing, $1,000, if this goes up to 300, that's not going to make a huge difference. But if you're investing 100,000, that's a big difference. You can stand to make a pretty sizable profit off of that. So, the other main thing pretty much the main thing I want to stress in today's video is that patience, right? Patience costs money, as I've said previously. Because you look at this here, how long it took this whole month just to get back to where we were, right? So that's a month. You got bills to pay and this, that, and the other, and maybe it takes 3 months. Look at the 3 month. If you're up here, if you're at 276 a couple months ago, and you're waiting for it to go to 300, you got to wait for it to go all the way back down to 197. And then come all the way back up to 276. Maybe that takes 2-3 months, and it hasn't even moved, right? You've seen a huge move downwards, but it hasn't gone up that last $25 you needed to go to 300. But the only way you're ever going to get to 300 is by being patient and diamond handing. And you got to assume that wherever you sell at, you got to assume that that's it. It's not going to come back down again. It may never come back down. At some point, Tesla's going to go up and it's never going to return back to where it was. If you look at the 5-year history, that's happened many times. Like, okay, here, $54. It's never come back to that point in 5 years, right? So there's going to come a point here where it's going to say, like, we're at 235 here. This was after a stock split, of course. If there's another stock split in the future, it may never come back to this figure again. So it's all about picking where you're going to buy and where you're going to sell and just sticking to those numbers no matter what, not looking at the in-between. So we went down today, so what? It's going to come back up. It may go down further. We may go all the way down to $100 a share again before it hits 300. That's possible. So you have to have extra money to be able to buy in if that happens. You always save some of your buying power for later. But if you're asking me, and I know you are, that's why you're watching this channel, I'm certain that we're going to hit that $300 mark soon. I'm talking in the next couple of weeks, it's going to be back up at 300. And if you sell now and you take profit at 235, 245, you're going to be kicking yourself when we're at that 300 mark. And if we smash through, like I think we're going to, and we get into the 400s, oh my God, can you imagine that? If you sold here at 235? So diamond hand, delete the app, and just go about your life. Don't even look at this. Set up a limit sell at 300, and then you just get a little email notification when it executes, so you don't have to get all stressed out looking at the in-between.
Before you go, remember to visit legitbonus.com and get your free stocks to add to your portfolio, or click the links in the video description of today's video. Keep diamond handing, and we'll catch you in the next video.